Hi everybody, it's Cookie Lou in Arizona. I have been gone for a while and I thought it was a good time to stop in and say hi and let you know how I'm doing. I've had some good progress since my DS surgery. I will see my surgeon, Dr. Ron Schuster, on the 21st, I believe, for my 6th month checkup. And I'm feeling okay. Of course, there was a lot of adjustments that I had to make as a DS patient. Um, and I learned quickly what I could eat and what I could not eat. And I'm just learning to adapt to the new biology, which is what we all have to do, regardless of whatever surgery we have. But the statistics, let me see. My highest weight was close to 300 pounds. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy in February 2012. After that surgery, probably my lowest weight was about maybe 238 to 245. Pretty much leveled off at the 245 range, and then little by little started to increase. Bounced back and forth, yo-yo, and then started to increase. After 5 years of not getting down to a normal body weight, I decided it might be a good idea for me to look into revision surgery. And my choice was the DS because I already had the sleeve done, and that's the first half of the DS. Having a gastric bypass really wasn't, it was an option. My doctor suggested that first, but I just didn't want to cut my sleeve down any further into a small pouch, and I'd rather just leave it the way it is and just do the second half of the intestinal changes and just go for the DS. It was my last shot for some recovery from obesity, and I didn't want to make another choice, a wrong choice, or a wrong surgery. So I decided let's just do the DS. So 6 months ago, January 23rd, after 5 years of struggling with the VSG, I had my DS surgery. So now I'm almost 6 months into my recovery, and I have lost. What did I lost? Okay. My highest regain weight was 270. And my weight today was 214. That's 56 pounds. Wait a second. So it's 56 pounds in a little less than 6 months. Since my first surgery weight, my highest weight, let's say, was 300 minus 214. Total weight loss since the beginning of this weight loss surgery journey for me has been 86 pounds. 60 pounds the first surgery, give or take, ups and downs, and another 56 pounds since my DS surgery. So doing pretty good. I did go shopping the other day. There's a great store that's been in my neighborhood for ages, and I never realized how inexpensive they were. And I just went in there because they were having they had a big sale rack outside, all these great clothes, like 40% off, 60% off. And the starting prices were very, very cheap. And I pulled a couple of things, like extra larges, off the rack, and I went and tried one kind of too big. And so I wound up getting a couple of blouses and a few pairs of pants, because my pants that I was wearing were size 18s, and I remember struggling to get into those. And I got into them, and they got way too big. Besides, I gotta get something smaller. I was gonna bring him to the seamstress and have her just take him in, because that's what I had done like 30 years ago when I first lost a large amount of weight. I just had my clothes altered. It was cheaper than buying them, because when you're continuing to go down, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on a new wardrobe. It doesn't make any sense. So anyway, I got this blouse, which, by the way, is a size medium for $10. I got 2 other blouses that were about $10 each. And I got 2 pairs of pants for $20. They were like $11.99, 2 for $20. So I got one in black and one in navy blue, and I got three tops. It's probably, I would say, a full size medium rather than a normal medium. Like if I went to JCPenney's and pulled a medium, I may or may not have fit into it. These, the way they're cut, fit me really well. So I'm going to get up and give you a body shot. Let you see how I look. Big difference, I think, and I'm feeling pretty good. And I got a new haircut, and it's quite short, but it's quite hot here in Arizona, so I appreciate the shorter hair. Okay, I'm going to take a walk to the back and show you my body shot. This is what I look like. And these are the smaller pants, and they're kind of big. This is my size medium shirt. Butt went down, belly went down. I feel that I lost a lot of weight in my arms and hands and fingers, and up in my collarbone area, neck, face, of course. So this is pretty much what I'm looking like. This is gone. Still have some poofiness here, a little bit of belly. Still have a long way to go. You know, I mean, even though 56 pounds in 6 months is, I think, a lot of weight, I would like to get down to about maybe one, oh God, it's so strange to say one. I would have been happy like a 180, but then I realized that I probably could, with the DS, get down to as low as 155 maybe. I would be very happy at 165, 175. I would be happy with that. And I'm kind of feeling I would probably be more in the 170-ish range. Which is still another, what, 50 pounds. Which is still a lot more weight. You know, I wanted to lose 120 total from my, my high at 270, so. We'll see, but I just wanted to stop in and say hello. It's extremely hot here in Arizona. We have triple digits. It's hot. And I usually tend to hibernate when it's this hot. I just go out when I have to and stay home in the air conditioning the rest of the day, which is not good. Thank goodness I have my treadmill here because that's my exercise. I am going to try, I keep saying I'm going to try to get in the pool because I really, really enjoy that, but by the time I'm ready to get out there, it's already like 110, and I kind of lose interest. But anyway, that's where I am right now. 56 pounds down since DS, and I never saw this type of progress with my sleeve, never. And I've even had some company from out of town this past month, and I ate a lot of carbs, pasta, pizza, cake. You know, I've dabbled in that stuff. I mean, not a lot of it, but I indulged in it. You know, baked potatoes and a little bit of bread here and there, but enough to make me like gain like 3 pounds. Cheesecake, you know, all that kind of stuff was slamming it down. And I find that if I do indulge in those kinds of things, I pay it in the bathroom. I mean, that's my dumping. The dumping syndrome for DS is in the bathroom. You have gassy, loose poops, too much information, I know, but that's the facts. And it's not pleasant. So I wanted a surgery with consequences. I did not have any consequences with a VSG except weight gain. When I ate anything bad, it stuck 100%. With the DS, it does not. You don't absorb most of it, and what you do absorb, you'll poop out in the bathroom. So anyway, I'm doing good. Each month, I find myself behaving more and more correctly. The only time I said, got off track was when my friends were here, and it was a little bit, but it was enough to make me feel uncomfortable. So it pulled me right back on track again. And no more bread, no more cake, no more ice cream, no more cookies, no more cheesecake. So anyway, that's what's going on with Cookie Lou in Arizona. So for those of you who are in temperatures that are, warm and uncomfortable, stay cool. And I'll check in with you next time. And hopefully, maybe I'll be in Wonderland. Oh my God, wouldn't that be wonderful? Wonderland. Ah, that's amazing. Next time, I'll be in Wonderland. Share that best time with you. Okay, my friends, sending lots of hugs and kisses. Everyone stay well. Bye.